Faith, it's such a simple word. It's something that you believe but you can never see. I would say it's a mystery, but you know it's there.
My name is Daisy Sandino, and I'm Mormon. I had seminary at 6:30 in the mornings, so I will wake up at 5 in the morning because I go by myself. Seminary, it's like Sunday school.
Okay, 2nd Nephi 28.
It's very spiritual.
You're being pulled in both directions.
I really love the feeling that I will get every time I go. After the seminary, I will go to school, deal with life, and it helped me a lot. I decided to join the LDS religion because it will kind of protect me from this world, like drugs, smoking. It will give me a way to change my life for better. It was my own decision. I was born in Honduras. My family moved to New York when I was 10. I love dancing. On Sundays, I wake up pretty early to go to church. And it's really exciting because when I wake up, I feel the spirit that is always with me. My name is Maciel Gutierrez. I love being a Mormon because it's something that I really feel like is true.
My name is Vanessa Gutierrez. I was born in the Dominican Republic. I came to New York when I was like 6 years old, and I never went back. When we joined, the missionary was going down the block, and the missionary was like, oh, I have a strong feeling we should go that way, and they wasn't supposed to go that way. My sister started asking them questions, and then they came to the house, and they baptized us. When I went to church, I prayed, and I know it's true, because my heart tells me.
On Sunday, I wake myself up in the morning and go to church by myself. I don't go with anybody. My name is Wendy Lee. My family and I moved to New York about 4 years ago. I decided to join the LDS religion when I was 16 years old because I was seeking something. I never thought that I would join a religion, but I feel like it contains so much truth in it, so I just decided to join. I go to an international high school, and there are students from all over the world. But my brother and I are the only LDS people in the whole school, which is really, really hard.
My name is Sarita, and I live in the Bronx. I live with my mother and my younger sister, but she's bigger than me though. And I go to a Catholic school because the public schools in New York are not the best. Me and my sister are the only LDS people in the whole school.
Sweetheart don't have a lot of friends because out here, a lot of the kids Sweetheart's age, they want you to be bad a little bit. And Sweetheart don't want to be bad at all. And it takes a lot being that age and not having a lot of friends.
I keep myself distant just not to have conflict. I have to read my scriptures every day. I have to because I just won't be alive. Everything about the church makes me happy. It's like there's a hand right in my hand whenever I'm by myself. I think about it sometimes too, just like, how come I'm not sad right now? People are outside, my sister's outside, and I'm at home reading church books.
These young women stand alone. I would say 99% of them don't have any parents say you need to go to church today. They do it because they want to, and they do it because they believe the principles and the values that church stands for. And I think that's what makes them really, really unique, is that it comes from inside of them.
It's not easy, especially when I don't have a job and I have to pay Metro card fares.
Since a lot of them can't afford subway cars, it's a 45-minute walk. And a lot of their parents don't want them walking around because there's shootings in the neighborhoods. There are drug dealers on all the corners, and many times it's their brothers, or their uncles, or their friends, or kids they grew up with. So I've met several. They're really trying hard to be good Latter-day Saints, read their scriptures, pray, and do what Heavenly Father would want them to do, but they've never seen anybody else do it. And it's like they're making it up as they go along.
The first thing we're going to go over is the itinerary.
I think the greatest reason we decided that it would be good for the girls in New York to go to Utah and be part of the EFY is to go in a community of hundreds of youth their age from 14 to 18.
So we wanted to create a connection, as I remember it, with the other youth in the church, that they would see that there's other kids just like them.
We didn't really come across that many challenges. Things just had this uncanny way of falling into place.
We started with just a few girls in our ward, and then as people found out about it, more and more girls wanted to join, and by the end, there were 26 girls that went.
I packed from the first day that I heard about that I might have the chance to go to BYU.
It's gonna be exciting because we're gonna, go to Utah, see the temple. It's like, wow, it's really nice.
I'm just very excited. I can't wait. I'm not gonna sleep.
Being on the BYU campus and meeting other kids with my same standards and stuff, I think that's gonna be the most fun.
I just want to see what's out there in Utah because everybody's talking about how beautiful it is, how friendly the people are.
I thought Utah was going to be full of cows and stuff. I don't know, like Utah, like a lot of mountains and like desert and cactuses.
I feel excited because you won't see a lot of teenagers from our church out here in New York.
BYU, you can only wear shorts that go down to your knee, skirts that go down to your knee, no spaghetti straps, no tank tops.
Yeah. Okay, like what if you got like tattoos?
One of the things that we were concerned about was the fact that they'd be probably the only non-white kids with a bunch of white suburban teenagers, and not really sure how they'd react, whether they'd feel welcomed, whether they'd like it.
In Utah, it's a great percentage of Caucasians that live there. So you may feel like you're a little bit different because you guys have such rich and full backgrounds from your cultural diversical backgrounds.
It shocked me when she said that there wasn't like a lot of people like me, and that in BYU. It shocked me.
I was just like, wow, okay, because I'm not used to the whole being involved with a lot of white people, you know, Americans.
I felt sort of weird, like I don't consider myself a minority. I consider myself like a majority here in New York.
I was very nervous because I don't know if I really have the New York accent, but I have a Spanish accent since I came here when I was, 7, and that's my first language, and I don't really know how, I'm never sure of how you pronounce a word correctly.
Instead of you guys saying, maybe I look a little bit different, which we all are different, whether we look different or not, everybody's unique. And you don't want to just say, oh, I'm a little bit different, I'm going to stand in the corner, because your difference is like the greatest thing about you.
I wanted to go to EFY because I felt like it was going to be an experience that I will never forget in my entire life.
Ride the real, please.
I'm scared. Don't worry. It was like the first time that I remember being in a plane, so I was nervous.
It's better than a roller coaster.
Well, this is the first time I hope I don't have to go to the bathroom because I'm not standing up. No.
I was really like hyper waiting for the plane, so I was kind of hoping what it was gonna be like. I was excited to just go there and just enjoy every little part of Utah.
When I got on this plane, I was thinking how many people I'm gonna meet and how my experiences can influence other people.
No noises.
The floor is like so clean.
I was kind of shocked. I was like, wow, it's so different. And the streets are so clean, so clean.
You could even walk barefoot in the street. It wasn't a lot of noises. It was beautiful.
Everybody's so calm.
What do you mean everyone's so calm?
It's like they walk like this. And we walk like this. And everybody's just looking at us like, where we came from, who's these people?
Oh my God. Say it louder, people. Oh my God. What version of the summer?
No.
That's so slow.
There was this guy. He just held the door for all of us. And he wasn't even like, he didn't work there.
You don't see this in New York. No, you think actually they're gonna do that in New York? They don't trust people in New York.
If you have a candy outside in New York, you know for sure everybody's just gonna take it.
That was incredible, what we just saw.
Definitely completely different worlds.
We went to see the Mormon choir. Wow, it was amazing. Just hearing the people sing was very powerful.
It was nice when they called our names to me, like when they said New York is here, it was like, I was going crazy, so that was fun.
Okay, you all get in class. You gotta get in class.
Wait, over here.
Make sure everybody